Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational informative survivor game. Now we are playing Champion Elite kind of build. It's only one perk in regards. What does Champion Elite do? Well, when you flashlight blind a killer, first of all it gives you 50% haste on a flashlight blind, allowing me to move 50% further back, which is good. When you blind a killer, they suffer a 20% movement speed penalty for 6 seconds. It's really not that great of a perk, but a lot of people run it. It goes fun with Chemtrap if you want to run Chemtrap. However, we are here for the fun. I'm the only one on a gen. Looks like we got a Michael Myers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to respond it nice and early, keeping in mind his base movement speed is quite low. He got that stalk so freaking fast. He did not just stalk me. If he did, he's running J Memorial Judith Journal add-ons for that extra movement speed. There he goes. Let's see what he's looking at. He's going to look at his gen. He didn't kick my gen in time. I'm going to go work on this straight away. The bat, no, I'm not, because it's got a field of view and he's going to be coming from upstairs. I don't want to put my team in an awkward position where I give him tier 3. Now, what I choose to run on Michael Myers is Judith Journal and J Memorial. Judith Journal and J Memorial gives you tremendously faster stalk. We got an oppression gamer, or an overcharge, sorry. Not oppression, overcharge. It gives you considerably faster and moderately faster when it comes to stalking. Not to mention, Myers got a buff not too long ago. It doesn't matter. The further away an enemy is, the faster you stalk, as opposed to the slower you stalk. I shouldn't have missed that with my experience in the game. Myers is probably going to come to me. I'm the only one working on gen, with the exception of what was happening in the middle. He's in chase with somebody else. Let's apply pressure towards the generator as quickly as we can. Alright, so let's have a look around and pay on whatever information. He's already popped tier 3, it was very fast. He used to only be able to get tier 3 5 times in a match. After his rework, I'm pretty sure he can get it 7 times now, because everyone has more stalk. So do keep that in mind. Let's keep pumping through the gem. We've got another ally who's over there, and he's tier 3. We've got split. My allies are working on a safe, isolated generator in the middle of the map on a platform. I don't like that. He's going to loop the gob. That looks like bamboozled on the window. Keeping in mind, Myers in tier 3 does have 10% faster window vault, so maybe he just got tier 3 and took the step. This guy's going to have to drop a lot of resources pretty quickly. I need to go for the save or my ally. I'm sticking to the gen because I'm not working on a platform isolated generator that the killer can't get to. I got a lot of good loops around here. Let's keep working on the gen. Guys dropping pallets like they're hot. He's got 60 seconds on that tier 3 unless Myers says it's going to last longer, which he won't based on how quickly he got his stalk off. Don't know if he has Tinkerer, but I'm paying attention to it. I'm looking around in every single direction to make sure he's not about to come out of anywhere with no heartbeat. Looks like he's still committing to the chase. My gen done. I want to do this generator all the way over here out in the open, and then I want to do one to the south. There is a fat 3 gen on the opposite end of the map. Looks like there's nobody up top. That's okay. Let's work on this. He's lost his tier 3. If he's smart, he's going to prep his tier 3. I'm in a really awkward spot where I can't get away from the killer. If he's going to work on that, I'm going to leave my generator where it is. It's going to force worse rotation. Now, something scary about Dead Dog Saloon, this map, is there is always a guaranteed 3 gen on the other end of the map. I need to get the hell over there, and I need to get that done. Now, I'm leaving a lot of scratches the way I'm running. I got an ally over here. Let's try and break this as quickly as humanly possible. This needs to get done, or the killer's going to play to this, and that's going to be his win condition. You see that one, you see that one. He sees me, that's okay. I'm going to rotate away. Yup, he tried to see if he could cut me off there. Looks like he might actually have Mono and Abuse as well. Yeah, he's nodding because he knows he's got his 3 gen. You see that? He's not stupid, he's playing smart. Now, I'm in a 3-man Swift. Not a 4-man, but a 3-man. I'm in an awkward spot, and he can stalk me as much as he likes where I currently am. Thank you, high knees. I dropped my fucking item for a map. That's really unfortunate. He's gonna get this lunge hit, or it's got... No, he's not. No enduring. Play spacing when I can. I got Shaq here if I need it. He went up the stairs into the drop down. I have to go for this pallet because I can't play the pull down pallet. I see my flashlight. That's okay. I feel bad dropping 2 pallets back to back. That was a very fast pallet break. He's got brutal strength. Let's play to the window if I make it, which I do. Very fast window vault. I wanted to go for another window vault, but I can't. He's right on my 6. There you go. He lunged. He missed. No, I don't. That was dirty of me. I shouldn't have went for it. I greeted for something I couldn't make to try and preserve the pallet. Now, why did I do that? I just dropped 2 pallets in an area with a generator. If I keep dropping pallets over there, what do you think is going to happen? We're going to create a really bad dead zone for a killer who can instantly down you. I didn't want to drop that pallet. I would have rather kept rotating. I should have rotated back to that pallet over there, but I didn't, which was a mistake by me. What we need to note is, has the 3 gen been broken? I don't think it has, and that makes me a little bit nervous that he has a really tight 3 gen over there, and I'm the only player that saw this from the start. I know the loadout of the map, or I know the layout, but it's okay. Let's get a quick heal coming in from my ally. He's in chase with nobody, so because he's in chase with nobody, I want to stand in an area where I have the best field of view. Unfortunately, he can still come around that wall. I'm going to be quiet because he has heavy breathing. I might be able to respond in time. I need to go back and pick up my flashlight as opposed to my map. I doubt he'll come over here because he knows he's got a gnarly 3-gen on the other end of the map. There he goes. That's fine. Use line of sight as long as I can. Keep using line of sight. Keep using line of sight. Pull him further away from the objectives that need to be done or completed. Keep pulling him away. I don't know what his vendetta for me is. There you go. There's a tier 3. Play spacing if I can. Alright. He's got tier 3 for a little bit left. He will go for the down. You can see he's got more commitment than my first girlfriend. He went for somebody else just then. He turned his head, which is nice. I was in a bit of an awkward spot. I had a pallet, but it wasn't a great one to try and play around while I'm exhausted. He's in chase with nobody. He's chasing somebody over there, all the way to the isolated corner on the far right, which could be very bad. I would really like to get my flashlight back. I didn't get to use it. That's one of the issues about running drama, is you drop your item randomly. This is a very bad door to be at if you don't have something to defend yourself. He didn't mean to pop that. He's going to obviously come now that he popped that. I'm going to try and play mad spacing. He's in chase with Dwight. I want to curve up, but I'm listening to the heartbeat while I do, yeah? I reckon he's got modern abuse for sure. He hasn't responded to me moving yet. This is alright. Remember, he can't sneak up on us. This is good. I don't have drama, but still, we're able to work with what we currently have right now. Let's take the quick heal on Nia. Let's run to the center of the map, upstairs. No, we're going to the wrong door. That hasn't been prepped. Okay, I don't agree with this pathing by the allies. I agree with coming to this main building, especially because he's got tier 3. Look at how much is here to use. Chasing somebody else. We need to get to that other door to help our allies. No time to breathe. No time to take a moment. We got our other solo queue gentleman on the door, which is good. I'm going to take a heal on this guy. We got time. If my ally takes a hit and starts running to me, I'll get in the way. I do have to be mindful that he's got really fast stalk, yeah? Really, really fast stalk, and there's no way he's fully drained everyone. If he's smart right now, he's going to try and prep his tier 3 and play off that. It's alright. We have more than enough time. He can't bully us out, or he can bully us out, but it's going to take a lot of time for him. It gives our teammate time to get to the other door. I see my teammate on the left. We just saw him there. I need to wait to make sure I have drama. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know where anyone is. This is good for us, yeah? Now, he does have double stalks. Keep that in mind. He is getting his stalk. I think he stalked that guy very quickly because he's the obsession. I think he's running J Memorial and Judith Journal. He's got tier 3. My allies can maybe wiggle around to the other door. We got one that's left. That's fine. Looks like everyone's out. I had an ally who went left. I don't know where they are now. I'm just trying to make sure that my teammates are out. I have nothing to worry about here. When he loses tier 3, I want to make sure he doesn't get it again. I want to make sure he doesn't get it. Yeah, block his line of sight. That way he doesn't get free stalk out of us. It could be the difference between an ally getting out and not getting out. So right now, all it comes down to is just paying attention. Ally is out. We're all done. I'm going to see if I get an item. No item, double movement. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's been an educational, informative Survivor game against the Michael Myers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the looping, the pathing. If you guys really did, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I do educational, informative, DBD killer, and Survivor content over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live stream, feel free to pop on in. I also teach a bunch of killer content if you want to learn killer. So thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.